And my PMS is so bad. Sometimes I think I'm genuinely pregnant. It's been a while since I've sat down and like talked to you guys and opened up on this channel. I'm just having so much fun with all the spring content. Oh, by the way, I got these Easter egg nails. They're so cute. I don't know when this video is going up, but I just got back from Disney World and I did a 2-week trip to Florida. So I have a really big epic Disney vlog going up, but I don't know if that was posted before this or after. But anyways, I got home late last night or early in the morning at like 5 a.m. I kind of was just like reflecting on like the craziest month that I just had hormonally, which is honestly what I'm opening up about in this video. And instead of putting together like a vlog with my GabiUlike laser mention, which I'm gonna get into, the dedicated sponsor of today's video is GabiUlike, but organically this is something I've been using since July. So they first reached out to me in July to sponsor me. We started working together, we built a relationship together, and now this is genuinely something I can't live without. But when I was brainstorming what type of video to do today, should I film a video like getting my life together after being on vacation? And then I thought to myself, I was like, my subscribers have no idea. My hormones have been all over the place. They've been all over the place. And I feel like throughout the years, I've opened up a little bit about my PCOS and what goes on with it and how it affects my life. But I've never done a dedicated video breaking down everything about me and my PCOS. I just want to put out a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. There's different levels of how this autoimmune disease affects different people. And if you're watching this and you have PCOS, and you're looking for answers, I'm just letting you know this is just my life and my trial and error. This is what I did to try and correct it. What works for me might not work for you. So while I open up about the craziness that happened with my PCOS last month, what's been going on all year with my PCOS, I am going to be eating my salad. I'm gonna shake a salad because I'm a salad girl. I'm still like a beginner with mukbang, so like I'm probably gonna be pausing a lot. This is so good. So I made bullet points on my phone. I have like a whole notes app and it's broken down into sections where I talk about sugar, weight, hair growth, cycle, periods, moods, acne, and future plans. If you guys want to skip around in this video, I'll put title cards up for like each category. I don't know how people mukbang, like, I just want to like talk or eat. I'm like bad at multitasking. So if you guys don't know what PCOS is, I'm gonna read the Google definition because I don't want to be misquoted. I didn't go to medical school, but it's a hormonal disorder caused by enlarged ovaries with small cysts on the outer edges. The cause of polycystic ovarian syndrome isn't well understood, but may involve a combination of genetic and environmental factors. It runs heavily in my family, like heavily. Almost every female on my mom's side of the family has PCOS. Symptoms include menstrual irregularity, excess hair growth, acne, and obesity. Along with PCOS, I also have another hormonal disorder called Hashimoto's. I have hypothyroidism and my immune system is eating away my thyroid. Eventually, I will no longer have a thyroid. I take regular thyroid medication. It's gonna slowly, the dose is slowly gonna increase, and one day I'm gonna be without a thyroid and live off of this medication. So separately from PCOS, I already have hormonal problems. And this is something that's actually so embarrassing. Since I've started posting YouTube videos since I was like 18, anytime I would like want to show like my manicure like I just did, and God forbid someone saw arm hair, they would make me feel so bad. They'd say it was gross. I actually have a lot of hair growth here and on my chin and here. My hair is so dark. Not only am I Cuban and Italian, but like I have PCOS and I feel like I can grow hair anywhere except for like where I want it, like my lashes and brows. So this brings me into today's sponsor. I'm sponsored by GabiUlike. It's an IPL laser hair removal device and it kind of saved my life, and I'm really, really happy to be partnering with them continuously. The first time I worked with them, I was a little skeptical about it, and I obviously had to try it first before promoting it to you guys because I needed to see if it even actually worked. To go all the way back to July and then all the way to November, I open up about how I've been using this device on my legs legs and on my face. So this portion of the video is very factual. I don't want to just like be reading from the phone. So I'm gonna cut to before and after clips of my hair, before and after using the at-home laser hair removal device, and I'm gonna walk you through the last few months. GabiUlike is a laser hair removal device that literally changed my life in July. I've been using this on my legs for the past few months, and this is just a flashback to my July vlog where I used this device. This is the before and after, and the results left me so impressed that I decided I want to use this laser somewhere else, and I'm going to get into that. But before I get into that, I'm going to tell you a little more about this laser. First of all, this laser hair removal device uses IPL technology, which acts on the melatonin in the hair follicle, and it has permanent effectiveness of hair removal. It's the same technology as laser hair removal devices in a spa, but with a lower price and a high cost performance, and you can do this in the comfort of your own home without a stranger doing this to you. You can use the GabiUlike laser on your face and lips and on multiple body parts, including the places that make us super embarrassed and bashful. So I shaved a little portion of my arm hair, and then I used the IPL laser hair removal device, and I've been loving the results in that one little patch, so I think I'm gonna do my whole arms. I don't know if you guys see this patch. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing showing you my arm hair, but here we are. There's this patch right here of no hair. This is where I've been trying out the laser, and so far it like has not grown back. So I think I want to do my whole arm. This GabiUlike kit is equipped with everything you need in order to get this done in your own home. You get the laser, and you get a mini razor so you could shave down the area before applying the laser, and you get sunglasses that fold up into this cute little box. The concept of this box was very thought out. Everything fits together perfectly. I just took it with me on vacation. It's definitely very convenient and makes a great gift. So if you guys are interested in getting this kit for a very great discount, everything will be linked down below. I want to remind you guys that this laser is super safe, and I'm attaching 2 certificate photos to show you. I've had so much hair growth since I was like 10. I was getting bullied for having facial hair in 5th grade, and my mom actually took me to the dermatologist to professionally get my facial hair lasered, and then it never fully worked. It never fully worked. And I remember my mom telling me, don't ever get a wax, don't like pull your hair out of the follicles, don't get it threaded, just shave whenever you see a little bit of hair after getting laser hair removal on your face. And it never worked, and eventually I ended up going back to waxing, and then it really messed everything up, and that's when I started using the GabiUlike laser. So these are what my calves look like 3 days after not shaving and not using my laser hair removal device, and here are my legs now, what they look like 3 days without shaving and using my GabiUlike laser hair removal device. As you can see, obviously there's still dark hair follicles, but it's not prickly and it's more maintained. My favorite part about the whole process is using my lotion after using the laser hair removal device. My legs feel so smooth, and it just feels so good to feel a smooth leg after everything I've gone through with my hair growth. If you guys are interested in this, I kid you not, the best discount code ever is linked down below. And let's get back into the video because I definitely have more to say. In 2021 was when I decided to make the initiative with my thyroid and PCOS. I started getting regularly medicated for my thyroid. That definitely helped me a lot in the weight department. I want to insert a trigger warning. I'm going to be discussing weight in this video, and as someone who has my own struggles, I know that videos like this could be a trigger. So if you are someone who gets triggered talking about weight loss or weight gain, just click out of the video. So I would say, I'm not going to say numbers. I'm not going to say how much I've weighed or weigh now, because everybody's body is so different, and the last thing I want people to do is compare numbers. Everybody's body is built different. So in April of 2021, I was 20 pounds heavier, and I wasn't medicated for my thyroid, and I was continuously consuming sugar, and I thought just being sugar-free was like the way to go and I'd be fine, but I didn't realize how many foods sugar is like snuck into. It's critical to avoid high sugar foods with PCOS. Eating less sugar results in lower blood glucose levels. This decreases insulin levels and reduces male hormone levels. So basically, sugar feeds the production of testosterone, and when you have PCOS, you have more testosterone than estrogen. That's why there's more hair growth and acne and, you know, maybe even a higher sex drive. So PCOS is considered pre-diabetic. This decreases insulin levels and reduces male hormone levels. Most women with PCOS actually crave sugary foods even after eating meals. So as you guys know, I'm like obsessed with cookies and cake. I literally have a perfume that smells like cookies and cake. And I've always had such a sweet tooth for frosting. But when I went to a local clinic and got properly educated about my body and sugar, and that's when I saw my most results, especially with energy. I felt like my energy just went up so much, and I was just consuming foods that would give me the right energy. So going sugar-free helped me get a regular period. I get my period every month, which is crazy to say because my whole life I've always had like 2 or 3 periods a year. Eating gluten-free and sugar-free has just overall helped my body. It's definitely made my cycle so much more regular, cutting out sugar. So I get irregular periods, but even if I don't get my period, I will still PMS for some reason. And my PMS is so bad. Sometimes I think I'm genuinely pregnant. I'm not trying to plan a family right now. My life took a turn about a year ago, so definitely not trying to do that. So it's always a long PMS cycle. So I feel like I have maybe 4 or 5 days of like non-hormonal days. I don't know. It's just out of this world. Having such a hormonal imbalance is so hard on my mental health. And anyone who has PCOS too, I feel like you understand like the mental health that comes along with a hormonal imbalance. And I've tried getting on birth control in the past, but I always end up getting like hypertension, like really high blood pressure when there's too much estrogen. But when I was on birth control, my like mental health was so good, like so good. So now I'm going to talk about acne, and in the skin department, I've always been lucky. I feel like a lot of people in my family don't really struggle with acne, but facially, I mean, my back is so bad, and my chest is so bad. I actually want to insert a photo that I just took in Disney. I was looking at the castle. I wanted a cute ponytail pic with the castle in the background. My back is all broken out. My chest is like all broken out. And sometimes it happens, like there's flare-ups and stuff, no matter how I'm eating, like it just will happen randomly. And that's something I'm trying to explore. I do use a spin brush on my face and that helps. But sometimes it's hard to use the body brush on my Duval brush. It's like hard to hit certain spots. Last but not least, I'm gonna talk about future plans. I definitely would love to be a mom someday. And I don't doubt that I will be. I'm not ready for it now. But it does really scare me because obviously like my whole life was set for that. And then I didn't want that to be the only reason. I kept something going that I didn't want. So obviously time's ticking. I'm 27. Oh my God, I'm gonna be 28 in May. It's like that time in my life, but like mentally I'm not ready. I'm nowhere ready for that right now. And I don't know who I'm gonna be in 10 years. As someone who struggles with like hormonal diseases, and just seeing the age go up and like not knowing what's gonna happen, it is really scary, but I think I'll be a mom one day. Actually, I know I'll be a mom one day, and I think I'm gonna be a really good one. Guys, please don't wish that for me now because I don't want that right now. But I think the reason I'm like trying to be so proactive now, obviously I love to improve the quality of my life by taking care of things that impair my everyday, but most specifically, I want to be a mom someday. So I know that's only possible if I take care of my body now. And yeah, I guess whoever's watching this video, if you can even relate to me, let me know in the comments down below. I just love community. I love people talking to each other and being open about these things. And you know, sometimes like nature decides for you what's meant to be in your life and what's not. All I can do is pray that my life path works out in a way that could be possible for me someday. So the only thing I can control now is taking care of my body. So, oh my God, this was so nice to open up to you guys in this video. I feel like I haven't done this in a while and it felt really, really good. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to open up about anything else. I'm pretty much an open book these days, which is really surprising because I feel like 2021 and 2022 I've been pretty private. I'm back on Twitter now, guys. I'm literally back on Twitter. It was hard for me to get back on, but I'm excited to get back on. Oh, I just want to address real quick, I'm no longer doing the Instagram subscriptions, and I stopped close friends like 2 years ago. So I'm just, all in all, I'm not gonna do a subscription service through Instagram. It just wasn't working out on my end. It's a long story, but I'm still on Cameo and I'm on Fanfics, which is now linked below. So If you guys want just like a closer look on like my personal life and upcoming projects, that's where I'm gonna be posting it. And in general, if you're on Twitter, just tweet me. I'm very active now. I'm responding to like everybody, and I'm trying to see all your guys' tweets, so talk to me on there too. And that's it for this video. I love you guys so much. Subscribe and stay tuned for more Nikki and Gabby videos, because we're filming them again, and that makes me really happy. We're actually filming tomorrow because I overslept today. And I'll see you in my next fancy vlog.